Nah, we got to talk about Tory Lanez because who authorized this? Who authorized this, bro? Which one of your mans, Daystar Peterson, authorized this cover of this Peterson album? How you trying to be tough with your chest all out, looking like CJ from San Andreas looking boy, looking like a buff Carl Johnson? Boy, if you don't get how you trying to get brownie points off of whether allegedly shooting a woman? Now, we can't even say allegedly because you've been tried in a court of law. You've been convicted, my brother. And now if you say your words are true, that you didn't do it, that you claim you're innocent, why aren't you coming out being empathetic and sympathetic? Why are you doing the tough guy, trying to get brownie points off of allegedly shooting a female or shooting a female, not shooting a female in her foot? And she was twerking the next day. So even if you did it, you didn't put in no real work. Why you got a picture like you put in real work, son? How are you trying to monetize off this woman's pain, bro? By being tough. You supposed to come out apologetic. You supposed to come out understanding, but you putting this tough guy up off of shooting a female is not working the way you think it is. You're not getting any spins on this. We're not listening to this, bro. This is not being played. I'm not playing this Peterson album because any of your claims of innocence has been invalidated with this single picture right here, with this album cover right here. Who you think you are? What work did you really put in to deserve this I'm a tough guy, I'm in prison picture? If you was wrongfully convicted, we understand that, right? The system definitely penalizes black men way more harshly than anybody else on the face of this earth. We know that for a fact. There's plenty of proof. There's plenty of scientific data behind this. But if you are innocent, why are you being, why tough guy? What you've been accused of and what you've been convicted of is shooting a female in her foot. And even if that isn't the story that's happened, you caused this lady trauma, you caused this lady harm. And instead of being humble, showing some humility, showing some empathy, showing some grace, you coming out with the tough guy face? You coming out with the buff muscle, sexy flexy, I'm in prison picture? Come on, dog. Which one of your mans authorized this? Because they not your mans. They not your mans, bro. Because this right here is goofy. This is clown behavior. You feel me? This is clown behavior. And I'm all for justice. The justice system and due process, the system is broken. It needs to be changed. But you coming out like this, it invalidates any claims you had to innocence, bro. That nigga is guilty. You're a goofy for this. And from what I hear, because I'm not listening to this. This is not getting no spins in my house. I'm going to be real with you, Daystar Peterson. You're not getting no spins. You got to take this. What is going on with Canada men and they women, bro? What is going on with y'all, bro? This short man complex that you got going on, we've seen it on display with Travis Scott.
I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro?
We've seen you get really aggressive with people for no reason. So we know you have that in you. And when you release this album cover, it invalidates any claim you had to innocence. You're a goofy. You're a clown looking boy. CJ from San Andreas looking boy. I'm too short. I need a stool looking boy. Boy, you don't get out of here looking like a diesel cornball. This is not it, bro. This is not it, bro. For the fact that you're choosing to monetize off of this woman's pain, you could have did anything else. You could have did an unbothered in prison with the prison people around. You could have did anything else. You chose to take your shirt off, show off your CJ from San Andreas tattoos. I'm pretty sure CJ from San Andreas got the same tattoo, the gun on his chest. You chose to do this, and your people pressed the button on you. They don't care about you, Tory. They don't care about your freedom. They don't care about your innocence, because this right here, you trying to get brownie points off of shooting a female and promoting a female rap beef. You've tried to monetize off of this woman's pain at every opportunity. Instead of laying low, instead of being humble, instead of showing some empathy and some humility, you chose to be a thug? This is what you're doing? This wasn't what you was doing before you went to prison. You wasn't being a tough guy before you went to prison. You was still in Cassidy bars and I haven't been a fan since I saw you take Cassidy's stuff. Shout out to Cassidy the Hustler. I haven't been a fan since then. And the way you did Drake, I ain't really rock with that either. Drake called you one day star. I swear, when he sunned you, y'all was cool the next day. I fully support Meg now. If I had any doubts or any questions, because this is what cornballs do. Instead of being humble when they know they're innocent. See, when Pac was innocent, you could tell he was innocent. You could tell he just so happened to be the name that they wanted to drag down to get the claim to fame. You could tell, and he fought for it at every opportunity. This does not scream innocent. And all the moves you've made since this trial is going on has been a cash grab. off of this woman's pain, and I don't respect it. All these Canadian dudes going out sad, bro. Y'all gotta check on Justin Bieber because he looking crazy. You don't have to check on Drake, but he looking crazy. And this man, One Day Star, is looking crazy. The only person that's not looking crazy is The Weeknd. And The Weeknd be having problems with his women too. I listen to the music. I love you, Weeknd. But what's up with these Canadians and their women? Melissa Ford from Canada, she looking crazy too. And getting promoted by a goofy and letting him mess up the money on the podcast. Shout out to Melissa Ford. I love Melissa Ford. But yo, all these people from Canada looking like goofies, bro. This is goofy. This is goof troop shit, bro. Yeah. Who authorized this, man? Yo, y'all gotta get your mans, yo. Whose man is this, bro? How do you wake up and say, how you doing push-ups in the hall and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a buff, sexy, flexy picture to show that I'm tough. You went to jail on some petty shit. Real talk, that could have been avoided. However it happened. I wasn't there, so I'm not trying to act like I was. However it happened, you lose all claims to innocence when you do goofy stuff like this, man. It's something wrong with these goofies, man. I want to roast them up, man. We got to roast him up. Who he think he is? He think he Pac when he signed to Death Row. It seemed like you got shot 5 times. For one, this Peterson album, like I said, is getting no spins. I don't care who he dissing. I don't care who he taking shots at. This is getting no spins because this is goofy. The king of the goof troops. The king, hold on, let me get my spectacles. Today we come forth here on this 7th of March, 2025. We have to crown a Daystar Peterson as the king of the goof troops. The king of the goofies. The goofies of all goofies. Daystar Peterson. Whoever signed off on this, they don't rock with you, dog. You in the courtroom or hugging your kid, it would have been way better than this. I'm tough with my tattoos out. You look like a gang member. Let me take my spectacles off. You look like a gang member. You trying to be tough, and this ain't it, bro. This ain't it, dog. I'm not listening to that. It's not happening. This is some real goofy stuff right here, dog. I can't believe this is what you decided to go with. You could have did anything. It could have been your kids. It could have been your father. It could have been anything. It could have been anything. You have so many ways to be creative, but instead you chose to double down on monetizing off of this female's pain. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, Meg. I'm sorry you got to go through this and deal with goofies like this because this is goof troop stuff. There's no humility in this man. There's no empathy in this man. To do this is like crazy, bro. Who signed off on this? He probably had nobody signed off on it. He probably got a bunch of yes men. Because ain't no way, bro. Respect the Meg Thee Stallion, man. Get this goofy up out of here. The crazy thing is I think low-key Meg can out-rap him right now. I'm just being real. I think he been saucing off a lot of nostalgia. If you ask me, I heard a lot of his flows. It feels very Cassidy. It feels very New York. It doesn't feel like a Canadian rapper. But what do I know? Cardinal Official is really one of the only Canadian rappers I know. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I had to stop everything I'm doing for this. I'm working on like 3 other videos. I'm working on some gas. That's why it's taking me a little bit longer. I'm working on some gas right now. But I had to stop what I was doing to kick this goofy in his back, boy. Little people looking at boy. Boy, I could keep going on him forever, boy. Looking, boy. No eyelids, can't blink looking, boy. You are the winkest link looking, boy. I'm tough for shooting women looking, boy. Get the fuck out of here. You is not tough. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Let me know how you feeling in the comment sections. Subscribing is great, but joining to be a member of the channel is even better. Link is in the description, or you can hit the join button. Donate to this Cash App right here if you want to help a starving African make some content. I would really appreciate it. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Your boy is out of here. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. I'm not rocking with Peterson. I'm not rocking with Daystar Peterson. I'm sorry. I'm not for it. But I'm out of here. Peace.